Hello there guys, welcome back to the Chelsea Man Football. I hope you are doing alright around the world. To start this video, I have to give my condolences to Velen and his family. He passed away, I think yesterday at age 52, very young, very sad. And he scored 40 goals for Chelsea and he was a coach from 96 to 2000. At Chelsea, and he went to Juventus and to Sampdoria, and he did some amazing things. So very sad and very sorry to the family. May the Lord God comfort them wherever they are right now. Very sad. Now, to start this video guys, subscribe to the Chelsea Man Football, hit notification bell so we can go on top of the league. Thank you very much. I got a lot to say. Let's start with the good thing. We're gonna end with the bad things. The good thing is Chelsea want Mudryk. I gave a video about Mudryk. Arsenal want him and Chelsea trying to hijack Arsenal. And let's go straight to it and see. Shakhtar want 88 million to sell Mudryk to Chelsea. Last night confirmed their interest in talks at the game. So, Shakhtar agent was at the game yesterday, Chelsea-Manchester City, and he was talking to Top Bori and the Chelsea staff, the possible move of Mudryk. If Chelsea comes up with lots of money, then they're gonna do that, they're gonna sell. It's so about money in this transfer window. At any club, at any level of football, if you have money, there is no problem. No problem, but you gotta be smart. You can have money, right? But if you're not smart, your team, they're just gonna be lavish. That's what it is. So, very smart, play the game nicely, and you will be successful. Now, Chelsea, as I said, if Mudryk happened to come to Chelsea, then Christian Pulisic or Sterling, I don't think Sterling, but especially Christian Pulisic has to leave. They sign another winger. And it is sad to see the injuries Chelsea have right now. Very sad. So, let's continue what's going on next. Top Bori and West Ham Vice Chairman Kellen Brand get along well. After speaking last summer over Declan Rice that will help Chelsea, Bori is planning to revisit the transfer this summer. As we know, the price is more realistic at 70 million. Last summer, we wanted Declan Rice. It was high price. It was 100 million. Now it's coming down to 70 million. The thing here is, Chelsea, they are still pushing for Enzo Fernandez. They are still trying to convince Benfica to lower the price. But Benfica, they said 120 only. If nobody's coming with 120, then we won't sell Enzo Fernandez. And I fully understand. He just won the World Cup and is up there. So it will be very difficult to sign Enzo Fernandez. But there's a chance here. You see, there's a chance to sign Declan Rice, a defensive midfield. Why can't we just go for him? We don't know how long it's going to take for Benfica to say no. This is a mistake we're making. We made this mistake last summer with Koundé because Koundé wanted Chelsea move a lot. He wanted to come to Chelsea and Chelsea, they abandoned him. They looked that way. And then things didn't get along with Chelsea where they went. I think they went to Barcelona. They wanted somebody in Barcelona. I forgot his name. They wanted a midfield. And then Koundé was left with nothing. He came to Chelsea. They spoke. And then the deal just collapsed. The same thing we're doing here. We are leaving Declan Rice alone. And other clubs, they really want Declan Rice. City, Liverpool, Manchester United, Arsenal, they all want Rice. Why can't we do this deal quickly? And it's 70 million, man. Let's go quick and do it. Forget about Enzo. If that deal is not working, then why are you wasting time for that? This is what I see. Let's go get the player who is available. You have a good relationship, as you said, I read there. The chairman, Karen, and Top Bori, they have a good relationship together, so it can help to get Rice quickly to Chelsea than any other club. Arsenal, they are trying to convince Rice to join them. And Rice, he wants top club, he wants to win the Champions League, he wants to win the Premier League. There's a chance there he can go to Arsenal if Chelsea just, you know what I mean? If they don't see it properly, Arsenal see it properly, it's gonna be bad. So we need to be very careful. Now, let's go to the bad news. Let's talk about it and see what's going on. Graham Potter, we can't complain about the injury list. We just have to get on with it. The boys on the pitch gave everything and did what we asked them to do. And Manchester City don't give you much. Continue down, Graham Potter, at the same time, emotions are high. And you have to try and ride out any storm and try to stay level. The crowd were behind the team and could see them doing everything. Graham Potter, you always have to take responsibility, but you hope people look at the war contest and see where we are and what we have to deal with. Okay. Yes. The team gave everything as he said, and he's saying the crowds have to see what Chelsea is doing and they're trying everything in their power to win games. Yes, you are saying that to the crowd, but in that crowd, in that community, there is fans who don't understand what is going on in Chelsea right now. There is those people. That's what it is in every football fans. There's people who can understand what you're saying, and there's people who doesn't even understand. They just want to win. They just want to see the result. So he's in pressure right now. For what I saw, as I said, guys, I went to watch the game. There's a lot of confusion in this Chelsea team. A lot. It's everywhere. It's a mess. The doctors, the team, even just the Chelsea itself. Things are just everywhere, you know. Thomas Tuchel, when he was in charge, he messed up the team. This is what I am just saying right now. This just came to my mind. He started messing up that team, and now when Graham Potter was appointed as the manager, everything was bad. Everything was a mess. So, could Graham Potter fix this mess? I'm trying to think if he is the man to fix this mess, right? Because this is not going right. 8 games, 1 win. 8 games, 1 win. That is bad. That is bad. We are talking about relegation zone. That's what we are talking about right now. Are we going to go down to relegation zone? Because right now, we are playing Fulham in the Premier League. And on this weekend, we are playing City again. But likely not the Premier League. FA Cup. And we are in a mess still. Even City themselves, they didn't look good when they played Chelsea. I gave my preview yesterday. City could have scored more goals, but they are not performing right. I forgot to mention one player in Manchester City. Haaland was nowhere to be seen. Nowhere. You can tell City, when they were playing, they were just passing to Haaland. Every ball coming to Haaland. That's a mistake they are making, right? Because when they didn't have Haaland, they were just amazing. They played good last season and they won the Premier League without a striker. That is very good. But now they have a striker. That's where the problem is now. You see? So Chelsea could have done better yesterday. Could have done something to make the fans happy. We had a lot of chances. A lot of chances. And it is very, very sad. Because yesterday when most of key players were off, injuries, and we put young players, and the young players, they were just on it against the City team. They had big players, they didn't sub any, but Chelsea came up with underage players and they did a good job. And Chukwuemeka yesterday, he did very good. He needs to start. But what I'm saying here, guys, Graham Potter, he is in the man to change Chelsea problems right now. Trust the process. Are you trusting the process? Myself, I am in double, man. I don't know. You know, it's just confusion in my head right now. I don't know where Chelsea they're going to do, because this morning Graham Potter called all the Chelsea players to the training ground to discuss the tactic. What tactic they're discussing? I think Chelsea right now, they need to come together and learn to communicate, right? For what I saw yesterday, I saw lack of communication in the team, lack of energy, lack of effort. Everyone is thinking, I can do this, I can do that. Kai Havertz yesterday, when he has the ball, it doesn't know where to go. It's like it's stuck. It's a magnet, you know? Like, buddy, what are you doing? Pass. You know, you don't have a space to go there, and he's in danger. He's in Chelsea territory there, and there's 4 Manchester City players coming to him. Kick the ball out. Just kick it out. Get it out of danger. You need to do that. But all those mistakes, we need to fix them. It's not just Kai Havertz, it's everyone. Everyone has to work properly. I think Azpilicueta, I think is done. I'm sorry, Azpilicueta is done. He's a Chelsea legend. He has done magnificent thing, but we need to see young defender like Charaba. You know, you play those defenders, they develop quickly. You need to play players who you see they have energy, they can do something. That's what we need to do right now, and we need something to change very quickly. We need it, because we are dropping down. If we don't win Fulham game, I said Fulham next game is Fulham. That one we need to win. And if we don't win against Southampton, we are down to 15th place. Now, that's where Graham Potter is going to be questioned. Right now, it looks like they're still backing him. They're still believing him. He's going to turn things around. Of course. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see, because this is the first time Chelsea are giving a manager to do right thing. We know what's going to happen if Roman Abramovich was in charge. We know the story. If Roman comes with a chopper to the training ground, you know the next day the manager is gone. That's what it is. When you see the chopper landed in the carbon training ground, you know, he's just doing this and just looking at every Chelsea player training. You know something is not right. Something's all right. So let's wait and see what Graham Potter is going to do this next Premier League games. My match preview for the FA Cup against Manchester City will be tomorrow, because we are playing on Sunday. And I am not expecting much on that game, to tell you guys again. I am not. I'm just going to watch the game and enjoy, because we know the result. We know what's going to happen. But as I said, Chelsea, they can do something, because City, yesterday when we played in the Premier League, they didn't look good. They look like they lost rhythm. They look like they lost something, because that's not the City I know. City should have destroyed Chelsea completely yesterday. I hope I said everything I have to say. You know, I hope I did. I'll see you very soon, wherever you are. Remember to subscribe to the Chelsea Man Football, so we can go on top of the league. And hit notification bell so you don't have to miss anything. I'll see you soon, and remember to stay safe wherever you are around the world. And God bless.